Donald Trump just got booed at the World Cup. At least that's what Harry Sisson says.
So Donald Trump just got loudly booed at the World Cup final after being shown on the Jumbotron. Just take a look.
Are the boos in the room with us? It's just sad at this point at how many individuals hope and pray, desire for our president to fail, that they will hear boos in their own mind that are not even existing in the chat. There were thousands of people there. Thousands. and I couldn't hear one boo. Not one. Not even like a boo-hoo. I couldn't even hear one. And there may be a video, there may be a small group of individuals, and I bet every single one of them share your beliefs. If there was any boos, it's coming from your party. Boo-hoos.
It appears that Spain and FIFA cropped President Trump out of their victory photos. So for context, first, the president was met with audible boos at the World Cup final, and then after Spain defeated Argentina 1-0, Trump joined FIFA President Gianni Infantino on stage to present the trophy. But instead of leaving before the traditional trophy lift, Trump remained beside the team as the players prepared their official championship celebration. The video even shows Infantino attempting to guide President Trump away, while some Spanish players are also appearing to encourage him to move aside for the photos. Trump nevertheless remained on stage through the trophy lift and the confetti celebration. And behind me is the original photo that was taken, but when the official photos were posted afterward, Trump had been deliberately cropped out, and it appears to have been in a few photos. And this is one of those photos. So Spain's official football account shared an altered or tightly cropped image that excluded President Trump and
like a boo chili reception from the crowd. So what?
Of the United States on the field.
Yeah. Well, you know, I want to know what you all saw, because I didn't get to watch it, so I'm interested in what...
Yes, I don't know when these people will stop with all these crazy write-up and videos they put out on social media. They were looking for all loopholes to just criticize the president. I saw some people saying, oh, the president was boo. Oh, Spain decided to edit out the president, and they are... I've seen all types of things. On social media, it is very important to take an exclusive look into what is going on.
This is so funny. Spain edited Donald Trump out of their World Cup photos. They posted this on Instagram. The photo went incredibly viral. And as you can see, there's no Donald Trump on that side. They also did the same thing on Twitter using this photo, again, where Donald Trump is nowhere to be seen. And what's also interesting is that the official FIFA World Cup account on social media posted a photo where Donald Trump also isn't in it. They also edited him out. Yesterday's game was great. The World Cup was a fantastic tournament as always. And the cherry on top is the fact that Spain edited him out of the photos.
Yes, I don't know what is wrong with these people. I have a couple of videos. I'm going to show you what exactly is going on. Democrats are celebrating on social media that Spain edited President Trump's out of their World Cup picture celebrating. And at some point, they even pointed fingers at FIFA like, oh, I get tired when I see this every single day. Spain officials men's national football team account appear to have shared an edited version of its World Cup trophy celebration photo with President Donald Trump no longer visible in the image. Trump joined FIFA President Gianni to present the trophy after Spain 1-0 extra time victory over Argentina. Okay, if you take a look at what these people are doing, they are just there to insult Argentina.
My God, the secondhand embarrassment from watching this guy insert himself into literally everything. Here, Spain was trying to celebrate their World Cup victory, and President Donald Trump cannot manage to move away from the celebration for a team that he is neither on nor represents. You can see FIFA President Gianni Infantino try and pull him away, and Trump is so hell-bent on making himself the center of attention that he outright refuses to move, refuses to take the hint. I am legitimately having trouble trying to wrap my head around the degree of narcissism that this person suffers from. And what's insane is that this isn't even the first time. Here's Trump almost a year ago to the day at the FIFA Club World Cup trophy presentation to Chelsea.
What a lingerer! A loser Donald Trump is. Nobody wants you there. Didn't you get the message when everyone booed you multiple times? Because you can't magnify the world and you can't magnify the World Cup. You, Donald Trump, nobody likes you. Oh, and hey, remember when they tried to make the FIFA World Cup song sung by Jelly Roll? Yeah, real quick, they said, that MAGA shit, let's call Shakira. And thanks to Chris Martin from Coldplay, we had an outstanding FIFA halftime show that was all about love and unity. I'm sure that pissed Donald Trump off. Go away, linger!
Just watched a fantastic end to the FIFA World Cup with Spain defeating Argentina, and Donald Trump's fat ass had to ruin it. Of course, they showed him on the broadcast. They talked before. Guess who he picked was going to win? Argentina. The Trump curse strikes again. And then he had to be, of course, part of the medal ceremony, which, of course, the other Prime Minister of Canada and President of Mexico were too, but he's the one who got to hand out medals. And then they decided to do the final thing with Spain, raising the trophy, fireworks going off, confetti blowing, and guess whose fat orange dumbass is standing in the picture? Donald Trump. Even the president of FIFA tried to run over and pull him out of the way at the last second. After Spanish people, the players tried to usher him off to the side and he didn't leave, he still stood there and was in the initial shot. So, of course, Donald Trump had to go and ruin the big event by being the person who couldn't get off the camera, just like always. We had a beautiful match, and now it's marred because Donald Trump is in the first team photo of the FIFA World Champion Spanish men's football team.
This video is going viral across the internet. As you can see, FIFA's president urgently tried to take Donald Trump off the stage away from the Spanish team.
Yes, you can see the hatred in their eyes when they speak. And it is extremely embarrassing to see how people can be insane. I understand your politics doesn't align with Donald Trump, but all these people are trying to say here, to me, all boils down to lies. Spain had a lot of photos that they threw out with Trump, without Trump, and Spain have the right to post their independent photo without any person to celebrate their victory. There is no evidence to tell me, oh, Trump was edited out. This is a lie. Looking into all what they are saying here, oh, Trump was just struggling. How can you hand over the trophy without taking photos with the players? How is it possible? The president of a nation will always do that. This is not the first time that we've seen other countries do this. Why is it that when it concerns Trump, it becomes a center of attention? These people will spread all kind of lies just to fit in their narratives. It is embarrassing and shameful. If you don't like your president, but in moments like this, just follow the match, watch the end, and enjoy it. That's all. It's not everything that you have to try to craft out a different narrative. It's insane. Watching the Cackling The View, they actually celebrated that.
From Madonna to the Muppets, and it seems like, and you know, I'm just saying.
So what you saw there for 39 days is a celebration of immigration. So many of those. I don't know how this guy thinks that he's not going to get booed in a stadium that's full of Latin Americans and Spaniards.
It was so fantastic. You know, I always forget, and I tell people all the time that my husband is a Spaniard.
I want to appreciate people who constantly hit on my videos and sharing out. They don't recommend videos on this channel. I want to appreciate you. God bless you abundantly. The short clips you see at the end, that's for what you're gonna do. You can always.
Okay.
Jacob Sobroff. Oh, now. We're live on this man just disgusts me.
And of that UFC fight, because to me that does not celebrate America's 250th anniversary.
Monday night gave the president and his acolytes an opportunity where the gladiator's god was praised for his
80th birthday.
When you come for the rest.
6-1 underdog. How
good does this feel? Never do this. Oh, can you hear me?
My wife.
Qualification.
Odysseus.
Telemachus.
Penelope.
Antinous.
Odysseus.
Athena.
Telemachus.
This clip of Elliot Page is going to be what tanks the Odyssey movie. It's supposed to be a warrior, right? A warrior, a big, strong warrior. Look how Elliot Page is running.